والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد سيد الأولين مدد يا رسول الله مدد يا سادة أصحاب مدد يا شيخنا الدستور ما شاء الله رضا سيد محمد على طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في جميع Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem.
Our Holy Prophet sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem.
İslam'dan önce de
even before Islam as well, he was known as Muhammad the trustworthy. It means the trustworthy person, human. So everybody was able to trust him with everything. That's how he was known. In fact, afterwards, even when they were enemies towards him, they again trusted him. When they were going somewhere, they would leave their possessions with him, and then they would take it back from him later. He would give it back to them. Him giving back their possessions is not that important. What is important is being trustworthy. In terms of the commands and orders and things coming from Allah towards our Holy Prophet, and him delivering them to people. In his last breath he said, "Oh Allah, I have let people know and delivered the message." Allahumma inni ballagt, that was his saying, which means that he delivered it to people in a trustworthy manner. He did not hide anything that was given to him. He did not keep it a secret, and he did not deliver it in anything missing from it. So this is important for people and amongst people, especially for scholars and hujjas, mullahs and the mashayikh. You need to be open with people and not hide anything, without hiding or being secretive, and without following your own ego. You shouldn't be hiding some things and showing other things. That's not right. Otherwise you'd be like the Jews. Allah exalted and glorious be, He says in the Holy Quran, they hide some things, most things they hide, and a few things they mention. And now amongst people, in the matters of knowledge of religion and Sharia and Tariqah, the person has to be clean, just like our Holy Prophet. He has to be like the Holy Prophet in every matter. And in the beginning, first of all, he should be trustworthy and trustable with things. He should not trick anybody. He shouldn't fool anybody with any matter. And especially this is important amongst our wakils, our representatives. This is how it should be. The wakils should not abide and follow their ego, and should control their desires. Sheikh Abdullah Dagestani used to say and talk about the shahwat al-halal, the desire that is permissible even, not just the forbidden. You should even stop yourself from the permissible desire. And how does this work? Well, it happens. Some things you say it's halal, I can do it, but that halal thing could harm you and harm others as well. Sometimes it could be that it harms others. Therefore, this is an important matter. And it most of the time makes us lose our peace. We should be careful The Holy Prophet ﷺ says in his holy hadith, "After me, I did not leave any bigger fitna, dissension, discord more than women." Therefore, people's biggest weakness is that, the haram desire and the halal desire as well. He says, okay, I am not doing the haram, but the halal, they're doing it according to their own thinking in their own minds. We should be careful of this. Because most people slip when it comes to this matter. Their feet slips. And people approach them in a comfortable manner, thinking they're trustworthy. But when they are treacherous, they would not be going in the path of our Holy Prophet, in the way of the Prophet. Because our Holy Prophet never hid anything or did anything in a secretive manner and did not let anybody do things in that way. We are not batanis. Everything is open with us. Therefore, we should be careful. And try not to make others go and complain to your Sheikh. Because the Sheikh's sadness is these things. The Sheikh gets sad from these things. This applies to everybody. We need to be very careful of this. May Allah not let ourselves follow our ego and be left for our egos, inshallah.